So we're going to do brainstorming session for the hip pack, for the Crumpler hip pack. So what we'll do first was we'll come up with information about the product, information about the target market, and then what the client's after, so the problem. So who wants to do the writing for the product?
Like it's so
okay, the crowd has spoken.
Guys.
So we know the product's called the hip pack, so let's write that in the center. We'll do a bit of a mind map on this. And if you just want to throw your ideas in, just keep it slow so Nicole can write them all down, so don't overflow her. So what do we know about the hip pack as a product?
As it currently is, or what we want to do?
A bit of all. Why don't you put one column for currently, or what we know about what it is in terms of what Crumpler say it is. So what is it currently then?
Uncool.
Uncool?
Outdated.
Outdated.
Unfashionable.
It's just everything.
Unless you're a drug dealer.
Unless you're a drug dealer.
It's a stereotype.
Stereotypes, that's probably good, yeah, because there's a lot of stereotypes there. What else do we know about what it is? That's all bad things. Do we know anything good about the product?
It's a classic product.
Okay, so it is classic.
It's convenient.
Mm-hmm.
It's used by travelers.
Lets you be hands-free.
Travelers, hands-free, yeah.
It's hideous.
That's why it's hideous.
Am I writing that down?
Well, put it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hideous. H-I-D-E-O-U-S?
Yeah.
Sports can be used in sports.
Yeah, so
Is that
sports.
hideous?
Yeah.
Sports? Did you say sports?
Yeah.
So it's practical. It's very practical. That's it.
It's from the 80s.
This is from the 80s, yeah?
True.
Well, I mean, again, let's put another column maybe for, I don't know what it was. So in the past. What do we know about the product in terms of what it was?
It was cool.
It was
Style
cool.
icon.
It was really cool.
So it was cool, yeah.
It was a fad.
Yeah, it was a fad, yeah. It was very trend driven, yeah.
Looked cool with rollerblades.
It looked cool with rollerblades.
Cool in hypercolour.
Yeah, cool with the hypercolor rollerblades.
It originated with rollerblades. Does everyone know where it originated from?
Why don't you tell us?
Where did it originate from? Go ahead, Nicole. Inform us.
It originated as these ski instructors or emergency people needed to be able to get to people that needed help quickly, and when you're skiing, can't really hold anything.
So it came from ski rescue.
Yeah, ski rescue.
So once again, that real practical aspect.
And then supposedly bikers started using them because they too needed
Convenient.
convenience access.
So there was a trend. So once again, that sort of practical aspect, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how did it get from practical to fashion? What happened there?
Was all the people that
Everyone
wore it really
adopted it.
badly.
It was latex. It was leotards.
It was a sports look.
Yeah, exactly. Having skin tight clothing means you've got no pockets.
People started to put weapons in it.
So people say, yeah.
Oh, people
It was the decline.
Really?
Concealed weapons.
Yeah. That was kind of the decline of the golden era of bum bags.
So that is product extension.
Yeah.
I forgot it. It was funny.
So, once again, it's that practical aspect, isn't it? It is practical to conceal your weapons in a bum bag, It's
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
like it's right there
pickpocketing?
to prevent pickpocketing.
No, it was because you used to wear it on your back, and some people
okay.
got pickpocketed.
So it was easier to pickpocket.
Yeah.
People.
But then someone figured out that if they put it on the front, it wouldn't happen.
People were taking the bum part of the bum bag too literally.
Yeah.
Groin bag wasn't as
Yeah,
appealing.
Yeah.
Well, what is the fanny pack
Fanny pack.
called?
Yeah.
I mean, just the names alone are pretty bad.
So bad.
Maybe put some of the names in the middle. What do we got? We've got bum bag,
Fanny. Oh, right.
bum bag, fanny pack.
Bum bag. I did a whole first title page with all the names that they called
Yeah.
them. I can't remember any of them. One bag, any pack, hip pack,
Big one written.
hipster pack.
That's the new. That's the modern.
Can't have any crosses out on here. What else?
Do you want to jump in on that side? Balance out the angle. What else? Anyone know what else it was called? Fanny pack, bum bag, hipster pack,
Money belt or something?
money belt.
Money belt.
Maybe I'll pull out one of your presentations.
I did. If you open, I opened it up on my laptop. If you want to open my screen,
Oh, you've got it open.
yeah.
How does this Mac work?
Oh, he's not a Mac user. If you go to the first page, if you just click the arrow up, there we go.
Belt pack,
Alright, yeah.
belly bag,
Moon bag.
buffalo pouch,
Wow.
waist bag, waist
Buffalo
pack.
double L or just one?
Buffalo's double L.
Double F.
Le banana.
Double. Buffalo
The
pack was it?
banana. Yeah, buffalo pouch.
Alright, pack.
That's right.
Cross that out.
Oh God.
It's not allowed to. It's illegal. You can't cross anything out of the one.
What were the other ones?
Moon bag. Le banane.
La banane.
Le banane.
Yeah, that's in French.
There you go. Doesn't it just mean banana though?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
It's called banana.
In French, we call it a banana.
You call it a banana.
How'd you write banana?
Really?
Why? Any idea?
Well, because it looks like the shape.
Really?
It
It
looks
does?
like a banana.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Very, very creative.
You've never seen a banana in France.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's good. All right, anything else we want to add to that? So basically we're brainstorming on the hip hack and on the current usage of it and on the past usage on it. And
Is it
What about?
uncool in France? Banana bag?
Yeah, it's called the banana.
Is it cool or is it uncool in France?
Oh, it's uncool.
it's uncool.
Yeah.
Hence
So
why they
that's
give
pretty
us
much
a bad
globally-
universal.
That's universal. The bum bag is uncool.
But even in the 80s when it was cool, it was already called the banana.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Does anyone know if it's like cool anywhere? Is it
No.
cool by anyone? Because you see people wearing them
Who?
out west.
Stereotype.
Yeah.
That's kind of true.
Is it cool
It's
anywhere?
very true.
They wear them at festivals and stuff.
Yeah. They have been
They're usually
making
not around the
costumes.
waist, it's usually over the
Yeah,
shoulder.
yeah, like slung on the
Oh
back.
yeah, lads
Must
wear
be
them.
Yeah.
Someone that regards them as something, because I was looking up
Who?
and there's like someone must, because there's fashion like bum bags, like
Yeah.
she had made them.
Yeah.
like,
But they
so
actually
you
don't look
actually-
as bad as the normal bum bag.
Well, it's
They
That's
don't.
the
That's the
difference.
fun same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come back
Same
in,
idea.
will it come back in 2011 and they're on catwalks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With all the
yeah,
big
yeah.
names,
That
but it
didn't
was
obviously
considered
go
a
through.
failure. So
It was
Failed,
considered
failed,
failure.
they were worn higher in leather,
Yeah.
and they were like a square shape and
They were
not.
quite nice. They weren't that bad.
They were okay. They were kind
Yeah.
of like a lower
Yeah.
shoulder bag kind
Yeah.
of look, but
Yeah,
on your
but
shoulder.
just
But
on your-
on your
yeah.
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 So there was a fashion comeback. Put that down. Maybe it's current. It was kind of in between, but you know,
2011.
fashion comeback 2011, failed fashion comeback or something like that. 2011. I remember going to parties, festivals and stuff, and they're like on both sides. It's more like almost like a Batman ammo belt in leather, you know. So it was like, you know, 2 pouches there and a couple of smaller ones.
Oh,
Well, it's like double the coolness.
Yeah, totally. But these were quite cool. Like these were, you know, had a very hippie, you know, urban hippie sort of thing going on. But like you don't see them anywhere else. Only at the festivals. So
What are they holding?
that's a good question. I won't say that because they're being recorded. But has anyone else been to festivals or parties or gigs or anything? Like you mentioned festivals.
Usually festivals.
Have you seen them at recently? Like has anyone been to a big day out or something?
I don't think recently.
You know? No.
Well, if you do, you know, if you backpack, it's still quite common with backpackers
Yeah.
to have sort of money belt or something.
This that's worn under the clothes, isn't it? That's more flat, thin.
Yeah.
Try to be discreet.
Yeah, that's more for putting your passport and stuff in that's underneath your clothes.
Oh, you still see the you
Outside.
still see the
Okay, we'll put it down. So travellers, it's still
We've got
used.
travellers.
Okay,
backpackers or
yeah. Okay.
So with the Patagonia, that travel brand, I remember in my presentation they have something called a hip pack as well.
Yeah.
So they already have the same
And that's
product
aimed
at
at
travellers.
travellers, yeah.
For people who go hiking up mountains.
Yeah.
etc.
Maybe put that in Patagonia
Mountains.
hip pack.
In current? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean that's a potential, conflict there. If there's another hip pack out there, we want to make sure that we stay clear of Patagonia branding and that.
The hipper pack?
Hipper than hip pack. Maybe what we can do here.